So the second closed beta for Astellia is over, and I thought now would be as good a time as any to go over what I learned and experienced over the course of the game. I played for roughly 18 hours spread over 3 different characters. The first character I leveled was an archer, and I leveled normally via quest to around like level 18 or 20, somewhere around there. The second time I wanted to try out a melee character. I don't normally play melee characters, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to. However, after reaching like level 6 or 7, I was told that you can actually level your characters to max level via an NPC in the first town. So I went ahead and opted to make a mage, since that was what I really wanted to play and try endgame out with and see how that was. The only way my wife and I got in-game and had all these beta keys to give out to all of you was because the team behind Astellia sponsored us with all of them, so here is a big thank you to them. I'm going to be giving away several copies of the game completely free for those of you that are interested in attempting to win one without spending anything. Just follow the link in the description and the pinned comment to visit my website mmobi.tv to participate. Astellia is a traditional tab target MMORPG that is attempting to return the genre back to its roots. It's set in a large open world separated by small portals. Now do note that this is how both Final Fantasy XIV and Blade and Soul handle their large worlds without issue. Honestly, the game world itself is absolutely beautiful. I've heard people comparing it to both Terra and Blade and Soul, and you wouldn't be incorrect in assuming that it resembles them. They're both very fantasy themed, and so is Astellia. The game does run on Unreal Engine 3, just like the upcoming Ascent Infinite Realm does, but man is it gorgeous. The environments, the characters. Oh, don't worry, character creation does not disappoint. This is a Korean MMO after all, and if there's anything Korean MMOs do well, it is the character creation. I've yet to come across a Korean MMO that does not have outstanding creation tools or heck even customization in the form of outfits. I dare say that Astellia has potentially more customization options than almost any other MMO out presently. It gives you significant control over how you want your character to look. My wife Mrs. STIX managed to make a very attractive character, and I believe my character looks better. But, I will let you guys decide that yourselves. But yes, control over your facial structure, but also control over a large part of your body, which, I'm well aware you guys are fans of. Being able to customize your very own bodacious beauty or a bite-sized lolly are both highly possible. Case in point, look at those things. Those things are going absolutely crazy. I could not imagine sitting next to her on a roller coaster. I know. Character customization is important, but combat is where a lot of you draw the line. If combat sucks, you'll probably end up quitting. I know those feels, trust me. As mentioned initially, Astellia is tab target, meaning that there is no action to it at all. But then again, WoW and Final Fantasy XIV are both tab target, and they're two of the largest MMOs of all time, right? Thankfully, although tab target, the combat itself is pretty fun, if a little hectic at times, not because it's bad, but purely because I had so many damn skills on my mage. I insta-50'd her so I would be able to see what endgame was like, but let me tell you, maxing out a character is never a good idea. I spent a solid hour just trying to figure out what skills I should be using at what point, and in the end, I just ended up YOLOing it, cause why not? I couldn't imagine going into PvP blind like this though. Okay, so this is actually one of the most unique aspects of the game. See, while you can party with other players to tackle open world or dungeon content, there's also less of an incentive to due to Estelles. Estelles are little NPC companions. They're obtained via a variety of methods in-game and function primarily as combat partners. They're also restricted to the holy trinity of tank, healer, DPS, and offer quite a few beneficial little enhancements to gameplay. I've had Estelles that heal me, which, honestly wasn't really much of a necessity considering I play with my wife, who has always and likely will always main a healer. I've also had Estelles tank for me, or at least tried to. And then the most common Estelle, the DPS, which, yeah, you guessed it, attacks every single thing in sight. They're bloodthirsty little things, I swear. My wife got this really cool looking Wraith Estelle and decided she'd go get a drink real quick. I turned over to just quickly look at her screen, and all I saw was this little menacing embodiment of death wreaking havoc on the poor souls around us. By the time she got back, he'd disappeared, and she did not believe me. She claimed he was innocent and adorable. Little did she know. There are currently 5 classes in Astellia: the warrior, the assassin, the mage, the scholar, and the archer. Classes are currently gender locked, with warrior and assassin both being male and mage, scholar, and archer all being female. The team behind Astellia have promised to remove the gender locking of the classes though, so do keep that in mind before getting your pitchforks. My wife played scholar and I played mage at level 50, and I admit they were both very fun. Skills were impactful and flashy, and ultimately I didn't really have any complaints. Playing through Astellia was a lot of fun. I regret insta-50ing my character, as I know I would have learned much more had I chosen to play through the game like a normal person, but with a limited beta, I wanted to test as much as I could. Combat reminded me a lot of Arcade, and graphically, we're looking at an updated Terra. And you should take that as a compliment, as Terra is, to this day, still a very aesthetically appealing game. Astellia is a very traditional MMO. It's tab target, it has dungeons to run, it's story heavy, you know, what made MMOs of the past popular. I enjoyed my time in it like I do pretty much every MMO. I know it won't appeal to everyone, no game ever does, so enjoy playing the game if it looks and sounds like something you'd enjoy. I will be when it officially launches, and you can expect an updated look at the game then. But that is just my opinion, my first impression of the game. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you looking forward to eventually trying it out, or do you even want to? Let me know in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Don't forget, if you're interested in my giveaway, use the link to visit mmobite.tv below. Anyway guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.